giant mega corporation, Madrigal, who owned Pollos Hermanos. Their contact person was uptight businesswoman Lydia.
I would like a cup of hot water, filtered, if possible, and a single slice of lemon. And I'm assuming you don't have stevia. Never mind. I brought my own.
She's normally able to sneak them some methylamine, but now the feds are watching everything. She's got a crazy backup plan, though, for the boys to rob a train. They siphon off a ton of methylamine and replace it with water so no one knows. They bring in one of the pest control guys to help. It's Todd. He seems like a nice kid. They pull it off just in time, and it was a huge success. Except this random kid saw them, and Todd shoots him with no hesitation. Yeah, Todd's a hilarious character. He's a very nice guy, but yeah, kind of a psychopath, I guess? But murdering a kid leaves a bad taste in everyone's mouth. Mike and Jesse want to just quit, sell the methylamine they stole, and retire. Jesse goes to Walt's house to talk it over. When Skylar comes home, Jesse's invited to stay for dinner, but Walt and Skylar are in a very rough patch, so that's where this hilarious awkward dinner meme comes from. But Walt has no interest in retirement. In fact, he expands the business bigger than ever.
Say my name.
Heisenberg.
You're goddamn right.
Yes, Heisenberg is back! Walt buys Mike out of the business, though, including enough to pay off 9 guys in jail from Gus's operation to keep them from flipping. But during a money drop, the lawyer is caught red-handed, which then leads the feds to Mike. So Mike's gotta leave town, but Walt's like, hey, if we're not paying those guys in prison to stay quiet anymore, we're gonna have to kill them. Mike wants no part of that, but Walt saw that coming and took Mike's gun and shoots him. No, Mike was awesome. He had a granddaughter. Walt, you're out of control. So Todd has an uncle that's head of a white supremacist gang, and Walt hires them to murder these guys in prison, and they have to kill all the guys in different prisons at the exact same time so no one sees it coming. That's some real Godfather stuff right there. Now Jesse is done with all the violence. He retires too, but now with no partners to split profits, it's all going to Walt, and soon he's got an absurd amount of money. It's more than a car wash could launder in a lifetime. And Walt's cancer is back, so Walt figures it's a good time to retire and spend his remaining years happily with his family. But one day, while Hank's on the pooper, he grabs some reading material, a book of Walt Whitman poems, with an inscription in it from Gail to Walt. So Hank figures it out. His brother-in-law is Heisenberg. This makes things awkward at family gatherings, but Hank can't arrest Walt yet without more proof. So Walt's gotta hide his money. He hires Saul's guys to help, including his big bodyguard Huel, who famously takes a nap on the giant bed of cash. With the DEA closing in, Jesse's gonna leave town. I can give you a totally new identity. But right before he leaves, the whole Ryson situation clicks into place. Jesse figures out that Saul stole the cigarette and Walt manipulated him, including poisoning a kid. Oh, Jesse's mad now. He's gonna burn Walt's house down. But Hank gets there just in time, and Jesse's in a mood to testify.
You can't keep getting away with this!
So Jesse tells them the whole crazy story, but without evidence, it's just hearsay. So they hatch a crazy plan to tell Huel that Walt's on a